Ernie Gallery here at Triveni. This is LK and Bose. Locations here and there. This is what? Curated by Johnny ML. And these are the three artists show, Anirul, Lalit and Pavan Kumar. So I'm speaking to?
I'm Lalit Suri. I'm
Lalit
LK of LK and Bose.
Okay.
So, and Johnny is the curator. This is what the curator has, how he has connected the three artists in this show. So this is his curatorial note.
Okay.
This is the first artist.
So, in the curatorial note, he writes locations between here and somewhere. And interestingly, he writes, ask Siri, ask Alexa, send your current location. I mean, can you just tell me what is that?
You'll have to go through his whole mind. This is how he has condensed the whole show.
Okay.
He calls it locations. He says that nowadays we are so used to asking things like location dalo on the phone, ask Siri for location or Alexa for location. So now the thing is that the location when we set out to, and when we reach there, what we have in mind and what is actually there, sometimes there's a slight difference between what we imagine and where we reach. So this is one way he's explaining locations between here and somewhere. Second thing is that these three people have captured three totally different locations or worlds, and which might be true, which may not be true. Between here and somewhere, there is some sort of an imaginary thing about them also. This guy is from, Lalit Bhatt is from Uttarakhand. He's from the hills. So you see that he is seduced by hills in a certain way. But these hills are not hills we see when another artist does it. This is his own world that he has created. So this is Lalit Bhatt's version of the place where he grew up. This is his world.
Any titles then? Layers of Serenity.
Titles. He calls this Layers of Serenity.
Yeah.
And there's a series, Layers of Serenity. Then there's another series called Existence Under the Hills.
This is Existence Under the Hills?
Yeah, there's Existence Under the Hills. Yeah. And there's a few works in this series.
Yeah.
So his use of colors is very different, and he has got lots of appreciation in the past 5-6 days we have been here, from very well-known artists, gallerists, collectors. They have all praised his work tremendously. Anirul is from West Bengal, and he is totally different in his treatment and his subjects, everything. So he uses organic handcrafted Nepali paper to do his works. So these are all pigments, mixed media on paper.
I find this very interesting. He's made a, what do you call it, prize here, a cup.
He has found lots of adulation here. And,
childhood memory.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he is very clear about what he is showing. He calls it the private library. He says that in every house there is a place where we keep books or some things of importance like vases, or this becomes a private space in every house, and which is like an important place of the house. So he talks about ancestors, childhood, house, and then his this is Banaras. He calls it the Banaras Chronicle. There's a very small hint of Banaras at the back. It could be any other place, but he just gives hints, and that's it up to you to see what you make out of it.
So you find them on the river Ganga there, Ganges?
Yeah, of course.
So these are small.
These are the diyas.
Diyas, okay. The little lamps.
During the evening time, there's Sandhya Kal, they have this aarti.
Okay.
So this must be something he picked up from there. But the diyas take more importance than the backdrop, the buildings, the iconic architectural thing. saints of Banaras.
Yeah.
He calls this the memories of ancestors.
Oh, these are the memories of ancestors, okay.
So things which are less and less seen nowadays, which used to be in households earlier on, but now they seem to be not found easily.
Yeah.
So when he went to Kashmir, he found that the shikara was almost like the soul of Kashmir. So that's what he calls it, the soul of Kashmir. On a shikara, everything happens like that. This is his version of what he found interesting in Kashmir. This he found inspiration in a church, an old church in Simla. Although he doesn't speak too much about that, it's his like how he interacts with the environment there. He calls it the flames of enlightenment. So the small candles in front and the whole atmosphere, it creates a spiritual world for him. And this book was recently bought by a collector in Dubai, so it's going to go there after the show.
Yeah, beautiful.
This is the enchanted silence
Of the hills.
There is a hint of Ramayana in this. You can see the stone brick in the center.
Okay, yes.
Again, he does give a hint. It's you can connect the dots if you want to, and so he's very spiritual, but he doesn't become overly he doesn't speak too much about that. He just gives a hint and just leaves it there. This is his version of Vrindavan, the peacocks are in Vrindavan. This is
so beautiful.
Fascinating.
Yeah, fascinating.
Work he has created. This is called the flowing fountain. So, flowing fountain in the desert. So, you can easily see what he's trying to say. That this is another of the childhood memories, the fifth part of the childhood memories that you started with. From here, also Pavan Kumar D starts. Pavan Kumar he has been working in Delhi, but nowadays he's also an associate professor at World University of Design.
Where?
World University of Design in Sonipat.
Okay.
So this is mostly this series of his. He does a lot of work, lots of different series. This is basically, most of the works are from his university campus, and few works are from Gadi Studios where he has a studio. So he's again a very prolific artist. He can just work day and night if he gets into the group. And this is mostly you'll see architecture, buildings, some play of light during the day, like twilight hours, the day and night. And whatever he sees, observes. Like he was telling about the guards that he used to notice at the WD World University building.
This one?
And, yeah, these are and he found that very interesting. So he had been watching them for quite some time. Then he made this work with them as the subject.
Sure.
Many works you'll see light playing a very important part. Like you can almost see the light dancing in the paintings somewhere. He's a product of the JJ school and he's a very accomplished artist.
So he's fond of trees, I think.
He is?
Fond of trees.
Yeah. Trees are, and they appear often in his books.
Look at that.
And these books are smaller works of Lalit Bhatt.
So here I'm standing with LK and Bose, the one who's...
LK, I'm just LK. Bose is my counterpart.
Okay, so LK?
So it would have been good had the artist been there.
Yeah.
Actually, Anirul, all the artists are also working. So he's an associate professor. Anirul is with the National Bal Bhavan. So he had some work at the Ministry of Education or Ministry of Culture. I don't remember who told me. Lalit Bhatt is here. He has just gone out for 5 minutes. He'll be back in some time. And yeah.
Thank you so much. I mean, you've been so good. I mean, when you talk like that, novices like us, we, get attracted to art. Otherwise, for us, it's just a line here and there.
Art can just speak its own language. Someone doesn't have to speak about it. You can be attracted to just anything and just let it be. And if some find his works totally fascinating, some are in love with Anirul's works, some feel that Pavan is what they can associate with more. So it's a mixed bag. Really.
So what is your role in this?
What we have been doing now is that we identify artists whose works we believe in, who we think are doing very good work, and who probably still have to get that platform that is due to them. So we have been exhibiting them. In February we had 4 different artists whom we showed here. The show was called Solitary Reapers. And
Solitary Reapers, okay.
So, and last month we had a solo show of another artist, Deepa, at Triveni Gallery. And this month it is Lalit Bhatt, Anirul and Pavan. And we hope to keep doing this. So a lot of new artists will be seen by the art world and people who deserve their due. So that happens, it will be a big part of what we venture out to do.
So more power to you guys to do this. Thank you so much.